What is voice search and why does it matter to your business? Voice search is when someone uses their voice, they're going to look for you on Alexa, Siri, Cortana, Bixby. They might be using their smartwatch or their smartphone. They might be using that speaker sitting on their desk or inside of their kitchen, wherever it might be, and they might ask them for a question. Now, voice search has gotten very popular, and it wasn't even a thing a couple years ago, and it really started to take off. You started getting all these phone calls from these voice search companies saying, hey, you're not registered inside of voice search, you're missing out. Some of them try taking it to the next level and say there's only limited spots for you to be on inside of voice search. And most of those things are scams when it comes to those pieces, or they're not 100% legit. And you can go and you can register your business on multiple different places. So you got to be aware of the scams that are out there and make sure you go with a legit company when you're registering, because your voice search is tied to your local SEO. So it's all about being on the right networks. It's the same thing of how you're going to be able to boost yourself inside of Google, Bing. It's the same exact piece that you've been doing or that you should have been doing in the first place to be able to make sure you get found. There's some other tweaks that you can do to make sure that you're being found inside of Alexa and different networks and massaging it and optimizing it to really bring that together. And that's where simplybefound.com really shines to be able to help you be able to get your business to that next level, helping you be able to get found on those networks. And the really interesting thing about voice search is AI search is really tied into it. So Apple took this to the next level when they did the whole entire Siri update for these brand new phones that came out for the iPhone 16, and they can actually talk by voice and get into chat GPT. It'll look up that information through Siri to be able to provide that information. So people are searching for your business in a different way than they ever have. They're asking questions, and they're using that basically as an assistant to be able to dig deeper into the search results, to be able to figure out which one is the best one to go with. And if you're not providing the right data points to that search engine, you are going to be left behind. You're going to fall majorly into a whole entire loop to where you're not getting your business found. And if your competition is doing these things, these little tiny things are going to matter, and they're going to be helping themselves get found ahead of you. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve once we enter into 2025, or even in the next month, as we get ready to approach that end, you want to make sure you're doing the small stuff to really be able to help your business go to that next level and be found by more local customers and giving yourself more opportunities. Come check us out at simplybefound.com, where we're a month-to-month service. We have no contracts, and we're very simple to be able to use and straightforward. So we're 100% here in the United States. So come check us out, simplybefound.com.